Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today I wanted to show you iOS 7 on the iPhone 4. I've not seen much of this, so I figured I should bring it to you so you can see it hands-on. For those of you who have the iPhone 4 and have not upgraded yet, it actually runs pretty smoothly. Let me just show you. It does not do the parallax or whatever it's called thing, I forget, where the icons move, unfortunately. Wasn't really a big deal when I just strictly had the iPhone 4, but now that I have the 5, it is actually kind of cool. But honestly, it's really not anything you miss. The weather app, the clouds do not move. Again, not a big deal. It's not really anything that heartbreaking. There is no Siri on the 4, so you don't have to worry about getting like the new Siri voice or the male voice, which honestly I don't like the male voice at all. And I don't really like Siri's new voice that much. I miss classic Siri. Let me just show you real quick that this is in fact iOS 7, non-jailbroken because you cannot jailbreak it. See, iOS 7. When you swipe up, it brings up your menu, which you can see that it is see-through, but not quite. Doesn't have the same like opaqueness. Not a real word, but whatever. Of the iPhone 5 or 4S, but it still is nice. It still has all the same function keys and everything like that. This one here does not. The colors just aren't quite the same as the 5, but honestly, it doesn't. I haven't really noticed anything bad about it. One thing though, when you do the drop down to search, I actually like the way it looks better on the 4 compared to the 5. I don't know why, I just kind of like it's a little cleaner, if that makes any sense. A little more, the up here around where it says the like search iPhone, the color of it is just nicer. I don't know why. As for the speed on it, I really don't notice any differences between stock 6.1.3 on the iPhone 4 and the iOS 7. The speeds are all pretty much the same. So that's really no big difference. I do have some FaceTime issues though. FaceTime does not want to work properly. Sometimes downloading apps does not work properly. There were a few crashes, especially using the messages, and Safari, but it wasn't anything really that bad, like to warrant any real concern, so I didn't really think anything too much of it. Let me see. Try to remember if there's anything else really worth noting about it compared to the other ones. When you bring up this, I don't know if you noticed it there in the beginning, it did not want to slide. But I mean, everything about the right there, like if you notice with the solitaire, it doesn't bring up an image. Let's see if any of the other ones are doing it right now. No, not really. But other than that, it works great. You know, there are a few minor problems, but nothing to really be too concerned about. So honestly, if you have an iPhone 4, come September, I believe it's 10th. No, 10th is when it gets released to developers, the Golden Edition, iOS 7 Golden Edition. Maybe the 15th? I'm not really sure. Official dates have not really been released, it's all speculation at this point. But when that comes out, feel free, please upgrade, unless you're jailbroken. If you are jailbroken and you want to keep your jailbreaks, you will lose it as soon as you update, and there are no jailbreaks for iOS 7 as of now. So you will lose your jailbreaks. Not a big deal. if you know you're jailbroken. Oh, another thing, when you're here, it actually worked this time. That is one of the first times I was actually able to just grab the camera. Usually I cannot. And wallpapers. When you go into wallpaper, oops. These stock Apple wallpapers are only stills. There are no dynamic. Which, again, no biggie. Not really a concern, but kind of lame at the same time. So yeah, go for it. Upgrade. It does work fine. If you guys have any questions, want to know anything, see anything specifically, please feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at I'mAFlork. Check out my blog, imaflork.blogspot.com. There is a hyphen in between the Ima and Flork. And I hope you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.